equipment. Hope to have another one today. We appreciate you coming out today. I see a few fresh faces out there. I hope you enjoy your visit today and leave with what you came for. A couple of things to go over before we get started here. Everybody needs a bidder number, a card, in order to bid. You get that up at registration. Lynn will be happy to take care of you. The red and yellow cards, that's what we look for when you bid, so please use that when you're bidding. Randy and my eyes aren't what they used to be, so winking and nod just doesn't do it anymore. Please get that card high up in the air so we can see it. We don't want to miss your bid. On top of every successful bid, we do add an 18% buyer's premium with a 3% discount if you're paying but with cash or with a business check. And, of course, 7% Illinois state sales tax is added to that as well. Now, if you can't stay for the duration of the auction, we've got approximately 640 lots today. If you can't stay for the duration, please take advantage of our absentee bidding service. Linda can explain fully how that works, but rest assured, if you do leave an absentee bid, we do not start at your high bid. For instance, if you leave $1,000 on an item, we don't start at $1,000. We might kick it off at $200 or $250 and bid up to your high bid as if you were here. So again, rest assured, we do not start at your high bid. All items must be paid for in full today before you leave, and if you can't take them, please make arrangements to pick those up before you leave as well. When the auctioneer says sold, the item is sold. We cannot reopen it, so I stress again, get that card up in the air. We don't want to miss your bid. If it looks like we're not acknowledging it, wave it around a little bit, make some noise. We'll catch it. Don't worry about that. Now, buyers are strongly advised to personally examine any item in which they're interested in bidding on before the auction takes place. It's in your best interest to be here. You get the opportunity to look at the items firsthand, pick it up, look at it closely, make sure it's exactly what you hope it to be. We do pride ourselves on our descriptions and our photographs for internet bidders as well, but nothing beats being here. Plus, you get a little price advantage being here in person. All lots are sold as is and without recourse. Neither Donley Auction nor its consignors make any warranties or representations, express or implied, with respect to such lots. Absolutely no refunds or returns, and in the case of reserve price, we will implement bidding on behalf of the consignor. I'll say it again, all items must be paid for today and removed by Friday at the end of next week, or the end of the week here. By 5 p.m., storage fees will be incurred if you can't, or if a delivery pickup time is not confirmed. We're pretty flexible on that, but at least let us know when you're going to be able to be here. Office is open for pickups Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Weekends from 10 to 12, by appointment only. So if it's a weekend, please let us know when you're coming so we can have somebody here. We have several great upcoming auctions. We hold our auctions once a month here, October 16th and 17th. Antique and vintage pieces, Petroliana cars. You see a lot of them out on display here that are coming up in October. And again, please visit DonleyAuctions.com for more information on that, plus the full catalogs as we get them put together. November 18th, 19th, and 20th, and possibly a fourth date, depending on the amount of items we have to sale. Our Fall Classic, if you're not familiar with our Spring and Fall Classics, they are some absolutely fantastic sales. The merchandise that comes through for auction in our classic sales is really a sight to behold. I stress again, please visit DonleyAuctions.com for more information on those. December 11th and 12th is the first month of the Howard Hazelcorn Vintage Phonograph and Technology Collection, a world-class collection there. It's going to be fun to see what items come out of that collection there. Again, I'll say it again, visit DonleyAuctions.com for information on those upcoming sales. In today's day and age of social media, if you can take a few minutes out of your day and share your experience with others on Yelp, Google, whatever happens to be your choice, and let them know about your experience. We hope it's a good experience. We strive for that to happen here. And if you could share that with others, it would help us out tremendously. Today we've got some snacks for laid out today. We've got some donuts, coffee, soft drinks, water. Help yourself, all complimentary. Take what you like and bring it back to the table and continue bidding. And lunch will be here approximately 12 to 12:30, probably pizzas again. And we'll let you know when that comes, complimentary. Again, bring lunch back to the table and continue bidding with us. No smoking indoors here per the state of Illinois. If you do need a cigarette, please step outside 15 feet from the door, and if you do choose to, please use the ashtrays out there. And one last thing before we get started, you see our little furry buddy running around, Tucker, somewhere. He's our auction dog. He's a big mooch, so when he comes up to say hello to you, please do not feed him. He'll sit there and give you the guilt eyes, but we would seriously appreciate it if you didn't feed him. And he is pretty relentless, so it'll take a little effort. And with that said, let me introduce our staff real quick. To my left, taking internet bits, we got Charles, Stephen, and Michael here. And Ryan, are you taking internet bids as well? Okay. And Ryan, he's a new face here, but doing a bang-up job, as everybody does. And on the end, handling our clerking duties, my favorite Desiree down here. All right. On the floor, we got Jen and Ashley handling some duties out there. Brett's over here also. If you have any questions, please address it to them. The staff to my left here has some an important job to do as far as listening to what's going on. So please don't interrupt them. If you have any questions, address it to the floor staff here or Linda at the front as well. And with that said, oh, and Susan's back there too. Hello, Susan. All right. With that said, let's get going here. Internet people, I hope one of these days you have the opportunity to come and visit us here. We'd love to see you. And if you've bid with us before, please introduce yourself. We'd love to meet you firsthand. This is a great place for auctions. As you see what you found online here, it's a great destination here as well. So we'd love to meet you sometime, internet bidders. Come on out sometime, Union, Illinois. And with that said, let's get going here. Lot 2000, we've got the contemporary knight armor, suit of armor here. What do you got? Start them at $700. How much? 700 here, 750 on that now, get them at 750. For the armor now, get them at 750. Anybody want them at 750 now, get them at 750. 700 online here, 50 to go. Now get them at 750, 750, 800 now, get them at 8 to go. Bid them at 8, $800 on that now, get them at 8 to go. Bid them at 8, $800. Anybody else want them at 800 now, get them at 8 to go. Get them at 8. I got 750 online here, 8 to go. Get them at 800, $800 on that now, get them at 8 to go. Get them at 8. All in, all done now, get them at 8 to go. Bid them at 800. Last chance, give me $800 on that, get them at 800. Sold them 750. Bidder number 903. Lot 2000A. We got two of the kepi hats here, Civil War style. Give me 150 for both. 150. Start them at 150. 200 here. 2 1/4 now. Get them at 225 on that. 225 bid. Now 250. 250 now for the kepis now. Get them at 250. 250 on that now. Bid them at 250 to go. Get them at 250. Who'll give 250 now? Get them at 250. Got 2 1/4 bid. Now 250. Here now 75. Get them at 275. Now 300 to go. Get them at 300. 300 on that. Both of them now. Get them at 300. You want them at 3? You get them both. Get them at 300. 275, 300 bid, 325 now. Get them at 325. 325 on that. 325 where? 325 and 350 now. Get him at 350. 350 bid. 375 on that. 375 both kepis. 375 bid. Give me 400 on that. Get him at 4. $400 now. 4 bid. 4 1/4 now. Get him at 425. Now 450. 450 for both kepis now. Get him at 450. 450. Anybody else want him at 450 on that? 450 bid. 475 here. Now 500 to go. Get him at 5. 500. You want him at 5 on that now. Get him at 5 to go. 500 for both hats now. Get him at 500. 5 bid. 50 now. Get him at 550 and 600 to go now. Get him at 600. 600. You want him at 600 now. Get him at 6 to go. Get him at 600. $600. I got 550 bid. Need 600 to go on that now. Get him at 600. 600. 600 bid. 50 now and 7 now. Bid him at 7 to go. 700 bid. 50. 750 on that. Anybody want him at 750? Who else now? Give me 750 on that. 750. You get them both. Get him at 750. I've got 700 bid. Need 50 now. Get him at 750. 800 now. Bid him at 8. $800 on that. Get him at 8 to go. We'll do this all day. Give me 800. Now get him at 8. 800, 800. Don't give me that eye now. Get him at 800, 800. Anybody else 800? I got 750 online here. Need 800, 800. All in, all done now. Get him at 8 to go. Get him at 8, 800. Last chance on that. Give me 800. Sold him 750. Internet bidder number 99903. Lot 2001. Got another Civil War style kepi here. Give me 150. 475. How about 500 on that? Get him at 5 to go. 500 here. 50. 550. 550 on that. Who'll give 550 now? I got 700 bids. 750 now. Get him at 750. You want him at 750 on that? 750 now. Get him at 750. 750. Anybody else want him at 750? 700 the bid here. Need 750. 750. 800 now. Get him at 8 to go. $800. Who else now? Get him at 8. 800. 800 now. Bid at 8 to go. Get him at 800. 800. Who wants him at 800 now? Get him at 8 to go. 800. 750 bid. 800 now. Get him at 8. 800. All in, all done now. Get him at 800. 8 to go. Bid him at 800. 8 to go. $800. Sold him 750. Bidder number 8399. 2001A. Got the Wilson Creek Battle framed lithograph here. What do you got? 100 bid. Give me 110 on that. 110 on that now. Get him at 110 to go. 110. Anybody 110 there? 20 now. 30. 130. 130 for the lithograph now. Get him at 130. 130. Who else now? Give me 130 on that. 130 to go. 130 now. Bid him at 130. 120 bid. 130 now. Get him at 130. Any further bidding? 130 now. Get him at 130. 130. Any further bidding? Give me 130 on that. 130. Last chance. 130. Sold them 120. Bidder number 4037. Lot 2001B. Got the Revolutionary War items here. Take a look at that. What do you got? 60. How about $70? Now get him at $70 for the pair here. Get him at 70 here. 80 to go now. Get him at 80 and 90 now. Bit of it 90. Want him at 90 on that now. 90 here. $100 bill. Get him at 110 now. Get him at 110. 110 on that. 110 to go now. Get him at 110 to go. Who wants him at 110? 110. Got 110 now. Bit of it 110 on that. 110. All in, all done now. Get him at 110 to go. $110. Sold him $100. Bidder number 4551. Lot 2001C. Got the canister shot and stamps here. What do you got? Start him at $20. $20 on the lot now. Get him at 20 to go. Need 20 to start on that. 20 to go. Bit of it 20. $20. Anybody want him at 20? Now get him at 20 here and 5. Bit of it 25 to go. Get him at 25. 25. Who else now? Get him at 25 on that. 20 bid. 5 to go now. Get him at 25. 25. All in, all done now. Get him at 25. 25 to go. Sold him $20. Bidder number 4814. Lot 2001D. 13 original colonies framed buttons. Give me $100. 100 bid. 10 now. 110 on that. 110. 10 to go. Get him at 110. 110 now. Bid him at 110. Anybody want him at 110 to go? Get him at 110. All the buttons here. 110. Got 100. Who give 110 on that now? 110 to go. 110. 110. Anybody else? 110 on that. Last chance. Give me 110 to go. Get him at 110. $110. Sold him $100. Bidder number 99908. Lot 2001E. The GAR Civil War grave marker star here. What do you got? 30 bid. How about 35? It would have been 35 on that. 35. 30 bid. 5 to go. Get him at 35. Anybody else want him at 35? It would have been 35 on that. 35 where? Get him at 35. 35. All in, all done. 35 on that. Now get him at 35 to go. Last chance. Give me $35. Sold him 30. Bidder number 99909. 99909. Lot 2001F. More GAR items here. What do you got? 25 bid. Give me 30 on that now. 30 to go. Bit of 30. 30 where now? Get a bit 30 on that. 30 to go. Got 25 bid. 30 on that. 30 to go now. Bit of 30. Anybody else want a bit 30 on that? All the items here. Get a bit 30. 25 bid. 30 on that now. Get a bit 30. All in, all done. 30 now. Bit of 30. 30 to go. Last chance. Give me 30. Sold them $25. Bidder number 12913. Lot G. 1863 General Grant photograph here. What do you got? 50 bid. How about 60 for the photo now? Get a bit 60 on that. 60 where now? Get a bit 60. Anybody want them at 60 on that now? Get a bit 60. 50's the bid here. Need 60 to go. Now get a bit 60 on that. $60 where? $60 on that. Get a bit 60. $60 now. Get a bit 60. 60 to go. Get a bit 60. Any further bidding now? Get a bit 60 on that. Get a bit 60. All in, all done. 60. Sold them $50. Bidder number 12112. Lot 2002. Got the M1 fixed bell helmet here. What do you got? 160. How about 170 on that? 170 for the helmet now. 170. 170 where? 170. You want them at 170 now. 170 to go for the helmet now. Get him at 170. 170. Anybody else? 170 on that now. Get him at 170 to go. 170 here. 180 to go. Get him at 180. 180. Any further bidding at 180 on that now. Get him at 180 to go. Bid him at 180. 180. Any further bidding now. Get him at 180. All in, all done now. Get him at 180 to go. Bid him at 180. Sold him 170. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2002A. Got the 48 star American flag. Start him at 40. 60 bid. How about 70 on that? Get him at 70 to go. 70 where now? Get him at 70. $70 on that. You want him at 70 now? Get him at 70. 70 to go. 60 bid. Now 70 here. 80 to go now. $80 on that. You want him at 80. $80. 80 to go now. Get him at 80. $80. 80. Any interest at 80 to go now? Bid him at 80. 80 to go. All in, all done. 80 on that now. Get him at 80. Sold him 70. Bidder number 12887. Lot 2002B. Another 48 star flag. Start him at 20. 40 bid. 45 now for the flag. 45 and 50 now. Get him at 50. 50 bid. 60. 60 here. 70 to go now. $70 on the flag. Get him at 70. $70 on that. Who wants him at $70? Now get him at 70 on that. 70 to go. Get him at 70. I got 60 online here. 70 where now? Get him at 70. Any interest at 70 to go now? Get him at 70. Sold him. You beat me. 70 here. 80 to go. Get him at 80. $80. Anybody else? 80 now. Get him at 80. 80 for the flag to go. Get him at 80. $80. All in, all done. 80. 80 to go. Last chance. Give me $80. Sold him 70. Bidder number 4317. 2002C, got the framed wall plaque here. Give me 25. 25 for the plaque to go. Get him at 25 on that. $25 now. Get him at 25. Need 25 on that. 25. Start him at 25. Anybody want him at 25 to go? Get him at 25. 25. Any interest at $25? 25 to go. Pass on that. Lot 2003. Got another fixed bill M1 helmet here. Start him at $100. 275 bid. How about 300 now? Get him at 3 to go for the helmet. 300. Anybody want him at 3 to go? $300 on the helmet here. Get him at 3. I got 275. Get him at 3 on that now. Get him at 300. 300 where? Get him at 3. Any further bidding? Give me 300 on that. Get him at 3 to go. $300. Sold him 275. Bidder number 99910. All right, lot 2003A. Got the Bob Wheeler SE5A painting here. What a beauty there. We had some of these a couple of sales ago, and they did very well. Let's see if these do the same. On the painting, start them at $100. 100 to go. Anybody want them at 100? Need 100 to start on that. $100. Anybody want them at 100 now? Get them at 100 to go. Need 100 to start on that. $100. And 100 back here. 10 now. Get them at 110 to go. 110. Anybody else? 110 on that now. Get them at 110. 110. Got 100 in house. Need 10 to go. Get them at 110 on that. 110. Any further bidding? Got 110 to go. Get them at 110. All in, all done. 110 to go. Sold them $100. Bidder number. What's your number, sir? 467. Thank you, bidder. 467. Lot 203B. Got another one here. The B24 Impatient Lady here. Start him at 150 on that. 150. Anybody want him at 150 on that? 150 to go. Get him at 150 for the painting now. Get him at 150 on that. 150. Who wants him at 150? We'll drop it once. Need 100 to start here. $100 on that. Get him at 100. 100. Need 100 to start on that. 100 here. 10 to go. Get him at 110. $110 now. Get him at 110 to go. Anybody else? 110. Get him at 110. 100 is bid. 10 to go. Get him at 110. 110. Any further bidding at 110 on that now? Get him at 110 to go. Get him at 110. Last chance. Give me $110. Sold him $100. Internet bidder number 99907. Lot C, 2003C. Got another Bob Wheeler here. The Curtis B. Add $100 on that. Need 100 again to start here. $100. Anybody? 100. Start him at 100 on that. Now get him at 100 to go. $100. Anybody want him at 100? Need 100 to start here. $100 bill. 100 to go. Anybody want him at 100 on that? 100. Start him at 100. 100 back here. 10 now. Get him at 110. 10 on that now. 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110. 110. Any further bidding now? Get him at 110 on that. 110 to go. Get him at 110. Sold him $100. It's 467, is it? Bidder 467. Lot D, the hand-drawn P40 picture here with the pilot's wings in there. Nice frame piece. What a beauty there. Start him at 25. Get him at 25 and 30 now. Get him at 30 on that. 30 where? Get him at 30. Anybody want him at 30? Got 25 here. Now 30 to go on that. Get him at 30 here and 5. Get him at 35 to go. Get 35 here. 40. I got 35 in-house. 40. You want him at 40? 40 to go. Get him at 40 on that. $40. At 40 here. 5. Get him at 45 on that. 45. 45 bid 50. $50 on that now. Get him at 50. 50 now. Bid him at 50. Now $60. 60. 70 to go now. $70. Who else now? Get him at 70. Got 60 in-house. 70 there. 80 to go. Get him at 80. 80 no. Get him at 80. Anybody else want him at 80? 70's online. 80 now. Get him at 80. 80 to go now. Get him at 80. All in, all done now. Get him at 80. Sold him 70. Bidder number 99912. Lot 2004. We got the M1 helmet with the field manual. Start him at 50. 180 bid. How about 190 on that? Get him at 190. Now 2 to go. Get him at 2. 200. 200 for the helmet and manual. $200. Now get him at 2 on that. 200 where? Get him at 2. Hey, you want him at 200 now? Get him at 2 to go. Get him at 2. 200. $200. Any further bidding now? Get him at 2 on that. 200. 200 to go. Last chance now. Get him at 200. 2 to go. 200 bid, 2 1/4. Now get him at 225 here. Now 250. 250 now. Get him at 250. Helmet and manual here. Get him at 250. 250. I got 2 1/4. Need 250 on that now. Get him at 250. Any further bidding? 250. All in, all done. 250. Sold him 2 1/4. Bidder number 8050. 2005. Got another M1 with the liner fixed bail piece. Give me $100. 325 here, now 350. 350, 350, yes, 375, bless you. 375, it'll be 375 now. 375 to go. 350 is the bid. Need 375 on that. 375 where? 375 on the helmet here. Get him at 375. Who else now? Get him at 375 on that. 375. All in, all done. 375. Last chance on that. Give me 375. Sold him 350. Bidder number 8050. Lot 2006. Got the replica British pith helmet here. Start him at 15. 20 bid, 5. Now get it at 25 for the helmet. Now get it at 25 on that. Who'll give $25? Now get it at 25. Get it at 25. Now get it at $25. 25 to go. Get it at 25. Anybody want him at 25 on that? 25 to go. Get it at 25. All in, all done. 25 on that. Get it at $25. Sold him 20. Bidder number 4317. 2006A. The Italian Camo Hat. Start him at 10. $10 on the hat now. 100 bid here. How about 110 to go? Get him at 110 now. 110 on that. 110. Who else now? Get him at 110. 10 on that now. 110 to go. Get him at 110. 10 now. 110. 110 bid. 120 now. Get him at 120. 120. Who else now? Get him at 120 on that. 120. Any further bidding? 120 now. Get him at 120. 120 on that now. Get him at 120. All in, all done now. Get him at 120. 120. Last chance. Give me 120. Sold him 110. Bidder number 99915. Lot 2006B. Got the World War II style British drum. What do you got? 60 here, 70 to go. Now a 70 bid, $80 80 now, bit of it 80 on that now. Get a bit 80 to go. Bit of it $80. Anybody want a bit 80 on that now? Get a bit $80. Who else now? Get a bit 80 to go. Bit of it 80. 70's online here. Need 80 now. Bit of it 80 to go. Anybody else want a bit 80 on the drum now? Get a bit 80. Last chance. Give me $80. 80 to go. $80. Sold them 70. Bidder number 99916. Lot 2007. Got another M1 here with fixed bales. Start them at $100. 275. How about 300 now? 3 there, quarter to go. Get a bit 325 on that. 325 to go. Get a bit 325. Get a bit 350. 350 there, 75. Get a bit 375 on that. 375. Any further? 375 I got. Now 400. 400 there, quarter to go. Get a bit 425 on that. 425. 425 bid. 450. 450, want him at 450, 450 for the helmet now. Get him at 450. Any further bidding at 450 here. Now 475, 475, 475 there, 5 to go. Get him at 500. Anybody want him at 500 to go now? Get him at 5. 5 to go. Get him at 500. Any further bidding? 500 now, bid him at 5. 5 to go. All in, all done now. Get it 500 bid. Now 50. 550 for the helmet now. Get him at 550. Anybody want him at 550 now? Get him at 550. 550. All in, all done now. Get him at 550. Last chance. Give me 550. Sold him 500. Bidder number 99918. Lot 2008. Got the hot weather field cap here. What do you got? Start him at 20. $20 on the cap now. Get him at 20. 20 where now? Bit of it 20. 20 to go. Need 20 to start. 20 here. 5 at 25 now. Get him at 25 on the cap to go. Get him at 25. Anybody want him at 25? Bit of 25 to go. Get him at 25 on the cap here. Get him at 25. Bit of 25. Any further bidding at 25 now? Get him at 25. 25. All in, all done now. Get him at $25. Sold him 20. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2008A. The infantry follow me ring here. What do you got? 50 bid. Give me 60 for the ring now. Get him at 60 on that. $60 to go. Get him at 60. Anybody want him at 60 on that now? Get him at 60. $60. Anybody 60 now? Get him at 60 to go. 50's bid. 60 to go now. Get him at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60 on the ring to go now? Get him at 60. 50's the bid here. Need 60 for the ring now. Get him at 60. Anybody want him at 60 on that now? Get him at 60. All in, all done. 60 now. Get him at 60. 60 here. Now $70. 70 to go. Who else now? Give me 70 on that now. $70. You don't want him at 70 on that now. Get him at 70 to go. $70. Any further bidding at 70 now? Get him at 70. All in, all done. $70 to go. Get him at $70. Sold him 60. Bidder number 4814. 2008B. Got the Ridgeway hat. Start him at 25. 25 on the hat to go. Get him at 25 on that. 25. Anybody want him at 25 to go? Get him at 25. Need 25 to start here. Get him at 25 on the hat to go. Get him at 25. 25. Who'll give 25 on that? 25 to go. Any interest at 25 to go? Get him at 25. Pass on the lot. Lot C, 2008C. Got the 8-point Marine cap here with the insignia. Give me $10. 15 bid. Give me 20. 20 here now. 5 at 25 for the cap to go. Get him at 25. Now 30. $30 on that. Get him at 30. 30 to go. You want him at 30 on that now. Get him at 30 to go. Who'll give 30 now? Get him at 30. 30 to go. Get him at 30. Any further bidding now? Get him at 30 for the cap here. Get him at 30. All in, all done. 30. Sold him 25. Bidder number 12887. Lot 2008D. Got the circular hook rug wall hanging here. Give me $10. 30 bid. 35 now. Get him at 35. 35 on the wall hanging now. Get him at 35. 30's the bid here. Need 35 on that. Get him at 35. Who'll give $35 now? Get him at 35. 35. 35. Any further bidding at 35 on that? Get him at 35 to go. $35. Sold him 30. Bidder number 13145, lot 2009. Get 2 hats here. The Enlisted men's hats at $50. 50 for both pieces now. Get them at $50. You want them at 50 to start now. Get them at 50. $50. Anybody 50 now? Get them at 50. 50. Start them at 50. $50 on that now. Get them at 50. We'll drop it once. Give me $25. Get them at 25. 25. Both pieces now. Get them at $25. 25 to go. Start them at 25. Anybody want them at 25 on that? Get them at 25. Pass on the lot. Lot 2009A. You got the Trooper hat here. Give me $20. 20. Start him at 20 on that now. 20 here, 5 at 25 on the hat to go. Get him at 25. You want him at $25. Now get him at 25. Anybody want him at 25 to go? Get him at 25. 25. 20 is the bid now. 5 to go. Get him at 25. All in, all done. 25. Any interest now? Get him at $25. Sold him $20. Bidder number 4814. 2009B. Got the dress blue aviation warrant officer's hat. Give me 25. 25 for the hat to go. Get him at 25 on that. Start him at 25. Anybody want him? 25 to go. Get him at 25 on that. 25 for the hat. 25. Need 25 to start on that. Get him at 25. 25. Any interest at 25 to go. Get him at $25. 25 here. Now 30. 30 to go. Get him at 30 for the hat now. Get him at 30. $30. Anybody else want him at 30? Last chance. Give me 30. Sold him 25, bidder 418, 25 to bidder 418, lot 2010. Got the British Brody helmet here. Give me $50 on that. 190 here, now 2 to go. Get him at $200. Now get him at 2 to go, bid him at 2. Anybody want him at 200? Now get him at 2 to go, bid him at 2. 200 where? Anybody else want him at 200? 190's right here. Need 2 to go. Get him at 200. Any further bidding? 200 now. Get him at 2 to go. $200. Sold him 190, bidder number 4258, your buyer. Lot 2010A. Got the 1917 1st Infantry Division helmet here. Start him at $50. 110 is bid. How about 120? Now get him at 120 on that. 120 where? 120 for the helmet now. Get him at 120. 120 to go. Anybody else? 120 on that. Get him at 120. 120. 120 on that. Get him at 120. 120. Any further bidding now? Get him at 120 for the helmet. 120. All in. 120 here. Now 130 to go on that. 130 to go. Now bid him at 130. 140. 140. Who else? 140 for the helmet now. Get him at 140. 130 is the bid. Need 140. Now get him at 140. Any further bidding now? Get him at 140. Last chance on that. Get him at 140. Sold him 130, bidder number 12887. 2010B. Got the French Adrian helmet here. What do you got? 80 bid. Give me 90. $90 for the helmet now. 90 on that now. Bid him at 90 to go. Get him at 90. 90 where? Anybody else? 90 to go. I've got 80 bid here. Need 90 to go. Now get him at 90 on that. $90. 90 to go. Get him at 90. 90 for the helmet now. Bid him at 90. Any further bidding at 90 now. Get him at 90. All in, all done now. Get him at 90. 90 to go. Sold him $80. Bidder number 4529. Lot 2010C. Got a Italian M33 helmet. Start him at 30. 35, now 40. 40 to go. Get him at 40 on the helmet now. 40 where? Get him at 40. You want him at 40 right here now. 45 and 50 to go. Get him at 50. $50 here. 60 now. Get him at 60 for the Italian helmet. Get him at 60. $60 on that now. Get him at 60 to go. Get him at 60. 60 where? You want him at 60 now. Get him at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60 on that now. Get him at 60 to go. Bid him at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60. 60 bid. Now 70 on the helmet now. $70. You want him at 70. 70 to go. $70. Any further bidding now? Get him at 70 on that. 70. Last chance. Give me $70. Sold him 60. Bidder number 99915. Lot 2010D. Got the rare World War II Czech helmet here. Give me $100. 100 bid. 10 now. 110 for the helmet now. Get him at 110 to go. 110. 110 on that now. Get him at 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110. Anybody else? Want him at 110 on that now. Get him at 110 to go. $110. Anybody else? 110. Get him at 110. 110. Any further bidding at 110 on that? 100's the bid here. Need 10 to go. Get him at 110. Any further bidding? 110 on that. 110 to go. Sold him $100. Bidder number 13083. Lot 2011. All the military hats, helmet covers, and more. Take a look at that. Give me $25. 80 bid. How about 90 for the bunch? Get him at $90. You want him at 90 here. $100. There, 10. Now get him at 110. 110. Who else now? Give me 110 on that. 110 to go. Get him at $110. 110 to go now. 110 to go. Anybody else? 110 for the whole lot there. Get him at 110 to go now. 110. Any further bidding now? Give me 110 on that. 110 to go. Sold him $100. The bidder number 4317. 2011A, got the Civil Defense helmet, painted green here with the bat logo. That's pretty cool. How about $25? 25 bid, now 30. $30 on that. Get him at 30. 30 for the helmet now. 30 bid 5. Get him at 35 on that now. Get him at 35. Who else now? Give me 35. Now $40 on that. Get him at 40 for the Civil Defense now. Get him at 40 on that. $40. Who else now? Get him at 40. Got 35. Get him at 40 on that now. 40 where? Get him at 40. Any further bidding? Give me 40 on that. 40 for the helmet now. Get him at 40. Last chance on that. Give me 40. Sold him 35. Bidder number 12887. Lot 2012. Got the U.S. Army Canvas Gators. Start him at 15. Now 20. 20 for the Gators here. Get him at 20 on that. 20 where now? Get him at 20. 20 to go. Anybody? 20 on that now. Get him at 20. For the pair to go. Get him at 20. $20. Any further bidding at 20 now? Got 15 bid. Need 20 on that. 20 to go. Get him at 20. Any interest at 20 now? Get him at 20. 20 to go. All in, all done. Give me 20 to go. $20. Anybody want him at 20? Sold him $15. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2013. The Bronze Star here. U.S. military piece. What do you got? 20 bid. Give me 25 on that. 25 bid. 30. 30 to go. $30 on the Bronze Star here. Get him at 30. $30. You want him at 30 on that? Get him at 30 to go. Bid him at 30. 25 bid. Now 30. $30. All in, all done. Now get him at 30. 30 bid. Now 35 to go. Get him at 35. Who else now? Give me 35 on that. 35. It bid 35. Last chance. Give me $35. 35 to go. Sold him 30. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2013A. Got 2 U.S. Medal of Honor recipient autographs here. You get them both. One money. What do you got? 80 bid. How about 90 to go? $90 for the autographs here. 90 on that now. Bid him at 90. $90. Anybody else want him at 90 now? Bid him at 90. 90 here and a $100 bill. Get him at 100. 100 for both pieces now. Get him at 100. 100. Anybody else want him at 100 on that now? Get him at 100 to go. 90 bid here. Need 100 to go. Get him at 100. You get them both now. Get him at 100. Any further bid, you get 100 on that now. Get him at 100 to go. 100. All in, all done now. Get him at $100. 100 to go. Sold him 90. Bidder number 99912. Lot 2013B. Got the Distinguished Service Cross Medal. What do you got? 110 bid. Give me 120 on that. 120 here now. 130. 130 for the medal now. Get him at 130. Who else now? Give me 130. 140 to go. 140. 140. You want him at 140. Now 150. 150. 150 to go. 150 there. Now 160. 160. Anybody else? 160. Got 170. Now get him at 170 here. 180 to go. Get him at 180. 180. 180 bid. 190. Now get him at 190. 190. 190 bid. Now 2 to go. Get him at 200. 2 bid. 2 1/4. Now get him at 225. Who else? Give me 225 right here. Now 250. 250 bid. 275. Bid 275 on that. 275 bid. 300 to go. Get him at 3. 300. You want him at 3 to go now. Get him at 300. 300 there. 3 1/4. Now get him at 325. 325. 325. Now 350. 350. 350 bid. 375 for this cross medal here. Get him at 375. 375 where? 350 is the bid here. Now 375. Anybody else want him at 375 on that? 375 to go. 375. Any further bidding now? Get him at 375 on that. Last chance. Give me 375. Sold him 350. Bidder number 99927. Lot 2014. Got the overseas hat here. What do you got? 60, 70, 70 to go now. Get him at 70 on that. 70, 80 now. Bid him at 80. 80 to go. You want him at 80 on that now. Get him at 80. $80. Anybody want him at 80 now? Get him at 80. 80 to go. Bid him at 80. $80. 80 to go. Who else now? Get him at 80. $80. All in, all done. 80 to go. Now bid him at 80. 80 to go. Sold him 70. Bidder 49. Bidder 49. Lot 2015. Got the American Brody helmet here. What do you got? 30. How about 35 on that? Get him at 35. 35. Anybody want him at 35? Bid him at 40. 45. Now get him at 45. 45. 45 to go. Get him at 45. 40 is online. Need 5 to go. Get him at 45. Any further bidding? 45 on that. Get him at 45 here. Now 50. $50. Now get him at 50. You want him at $50 now. Get him at 50. Here 60. $60. 60 for the helmet. Get him at 60. Now 70 to go. Bid him at 70. $70 on that. Who else now? Get him at 70. $70. Any further bidding now? Get him at 70 on that. 70 to go. Get him at 70. Last chance. Give me 70 to go for the helmet now. Get him at 70. Sold him $60. Bidder number 99928. Lot 2015A. Got the World War I Brody helmet shell here. How about 15? Now 20. 20 to go. 20 for the shell here. 20 there, 5 at a bid. 25 to go. Get it at 25. Now 30. $30 on that now. Get it at 30 to go. Who else now? Give me 30. 30 bid. 5 at a bid. 35 now. Get it at 35. And 40 to go. Get it at 40. 40 for the helmet shell here. Get it at 40 on that. 40. Anybody else? Want them at 40 on that? Get it at 40. $40 now. Get it at 40. Any further bidding? 40 on that now. Get it at 40. Last chance. Give me $40. 40 to go. Sold them $35. Bidder number 13019. Lot 2016. Got the World War II boots and a couple of duffel bags there. Start them at 50. 90 here and 100 to go. 100 there, 10 now, 110 on that. 110 where now? Get them at 110. You want them at 110 on that. Get them at 110 to go. 110 boots and duffel bags. You got 110. Who'll give 120 on that? Get them at 120. 120. Who else now? Get them at 120. 120 for the whole lot there now. Get them at 120 to go. Anybody else want them at 120? 120. 120 to go. Last chance on that. Give me 120. Sold them 110. Bidder number 99912. Lot 2017. Got the old Palco Canteen World War I piece. Start them at 10. 15. Bid 20. Now get them at 20 on that. $20. Anybody want them at 20 now? Bid them at 20 for the canteen. $20. Any interest at 20 now? Get them at 20. All in, all done. 20. Sold them 15. Bidder number 4618. Lot 2018. Got another canteen here. World War II. Start them at 50. 50 bid. Now 60 on that. 60 where? Get them at 60. $60 now. Get them at 60. 60 bid. 70 to go now. 70 for the canteen. Get them at 70. 70. Anybody else want them at 70 on that now? $70 now. Get them at 70. 60's the bid. 70 on that now. Any further bidding at 70 now. Get them at 70 to go. Who else? Give me 70 on that. 70 to go. Bid them at 70. All in, all done now. Get them at 70. Last chance. Give me $70. Sold them 60. Bidder number 99912. Lot 2018A. All the U.S. War Memorial, War memorabilia here. Start them at 70 here. 80 for all of it now. Get them at 80. Now 90. $90. Anybody else? 90 to go. Get them at 90. Big lot there. Give me $90 here and 100 to go. Now bid them at 100. 100. 100 for all of it there. Get them at 100 here. Now 10 to go. Get them at 110 on that. 110. Who else? Give me 110 now. Bid them at 110 to go. Get them at 110. Got 100. Need 10 to go. Get them at 110 on that now. 110 to go. Get them at 110. 100 is the bid. Need 10 now. 110 on that. Get them at 110 for the whole lot there. 110. Any further bidding? 110 to go. Get them at 110. Last chance. Give me $110. Sold them $100 to bidder number 4043. Lot 2019. Got the Army scarf and blanket. Start them at 10. 15, 20 on that. Get them at 20 and 5 at 25 to go. Get them at 25, 25. Anybody 25. Now 30 to go. Get them at 30 and 5 at 35. Now get them at 35. 35. Who else now? Get them at 35, 35. Anybody want them at 35 on that? Get them at 35 to go. 35, 40 to go. Now get them at 40, 40 on that. You want them at 40, 40 to go. Get them at 40 now. Bid them at 40. Who else now? Give me 40 on that. 35 bid 40, 40 now. Bid them at 40. All in, all done 40. Sold them 35. Bidder number 99903. Lot 2020. Got the B4 flight bag and the parcel pouch. Give me $100. 110 bid. Give me 120 on that. 120 to go. 120. Anybody 120 on that now? Get him at 120 to go. 120. Who else now? Get him at 120. 120 on that. 120. Any further bidding at 120 now? Get him at 120. 110's the bid. 120 to go now. Get him at 120. Any further bidding at 120 on that? 120 to go now. Get him at 120. Last chance. 120. Sold him 110. Bidder number 4394. Lot 2020A. The World War II progress maps here. What do you got? $15. How about 20? 20 to go. 20 on the lot. Anybody else want them at 20? You got 15 right here. Need 20 for the maps now. Get them at 20. $20 on the lot to go. Get them at 20 on that. Anybody else want them at 20 now? Any interest? At 20 to go now. Bid them at 20. 20 to go. 20 here. Now 25. Who else now? Get them at 25 for the maps now. Get them at 25. 25. All in, all done now. Get them at 25 to go. Sold them 20. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2020B. Got the Colonel's wristwatch book, wristwatch and books to go with them here. Take a look here. See what you're bidding on. Start them at 50. 50, 50. Start them at 50 for the lot here with the books and the watch. Start them at 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that now? $50. Anybody 50 on that now? Get them at 50 to go. How much on that? Give me 25. Get them at 25 to start now. Get them at 25. 25 here and 30 now. Get them at 30 for the lot. $30 where? $30 here. Now 5. Get them at 35 in back. Now 40. $40. Anybody want them at 40 on that now? Get them at 40. 40 bid. Now 45. 45. You want them at 45 on that? 45 to go. Get them at 45. No. Get them at 45 right here. Now 50. $50 for the lot to go. 50 I got. got. And 60 where? Get them at 60. You want them at 60 for the lot to go. Get them at 60 on that now. Get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60 now? Get them at 60. 50's online here. Need 60 now. Get them at 60. Last chance. Get them at 60. Yes? 60. Any further bidding at 60? Sold them 50. Bidder number? 4317. Lot 2021. Got the Blackhawk battle harness here. Start them at 50. 50 bid. Give me 60. 60 for the harness now. Get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60 on that now? Get them at 60 to go. Got 50. Need 60. Any further bidding? 60 to go on that now. Get them at 60. Got 50 online here. Who gives $60? Anybody else want them at 60 on the harness now? Get them at 60. All in, all done now. Get them at 60. Sold them $50. Bidder number? 5129. Lot 2022. Got the World War II Korean War era buckle boots here for the pair to go. They're size 7E. Start them at 50. 160. How about 170 for the boots to go? Get them at 170 on that. 170 for the pair here. Get them at 170. Anybody 170 for the boots here? Get them at 170 on that. Any interest at 170 now? Get them at 170. 170. 170. All in, all done now. 170 for the boots now. 170. Last chance on that now. Get them at 170. 170 to go. Sold them 160 to bidder number 99903 is your buyer. Lot 2022A. U.S. Army shoes here. Size 6.5. Give me $25. 80 bid. How about 90? Now get them at 90 on that. 90 to go. 90. Who wants them at 90? Now bid them at 90 to go. Got 80. Need 90. $90 for the shoes here. Get them at 90. Any further bidding? 90 on that now. Get them at 90. 90 to go. Last chance on the shoes now. Get them at 90. Sold them 80. Bidder number 99911. Lot 2023. You got the Paratrooper Boots with the overseas cap here. Nice lot there. What do you got? 120. How about 130 on that? 130 to go. Get them at 130 for the whole group there. Get them at 130. Who else? 130 now. Get them at 130 to go. 130. Who else? Give me 130 on that. 130. 130. Any further bidding at 130 for the lot to go? Get them at 130. 130. Any interest at 130 to go? 130. 130. Sold them 120. Bidder number 99910. Lot 2023A. We got the Marine Corps Boondockers here. Start them at 25. 140 bid. 150 on that now. 150 to go. Get them at 150. You want them at 150 now. Get them at 150. Anybody 150 to go now. Get them at 150. 140's online. Need 150. 150 for the Boondockers here. Get them at 150. 150. All in, all done. Get them at 150. Last chance on that. Give me 150. Sold them 140. Bidder number 99903. Lot 2024. Got the 1944 winter boots here. Size 12W here. Give me $20. 60 here. 70 to go. Now 70 bid. 80. $80 on the boots. Get them at 80. $80. Who give 80 now? Bid them at 80 for the boots now. Get them at 80 here. Now 90. $90. Anybody else want them at 90 on that now? Get them at 90. 90 to go. 90 for the boots here. Get them at 90. 80's online. Need 90 now. Bid them at 90. Any further bidding? 90 to go. $90. All in, all done now. Get them at 90. Sold them 80. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2024A. Got the U.S. Arctic overshoes here for the pair to go. They're size 7. Give me 25. 25 bid. Now 30 on that. 30 bid. 5 out of 35 on that. 35 to go. 35. Anybody want them at 35 on that now? Get them at 35. 35 bid. 40. $40. You want them at 40? Yes. And 5 out of 45 on that. 45 to go. Get them at 45. Now 50. $50. Who else now? Get them at 50 on that. Get them at 50 to go. Bid them at 50. 50 for the overshoes now. Get them at 50. Got 45 here. Now 50. $50. Any further bidding at 50? Sold them $45. Bidder number 4317. 2024B. Got the World War II bedding roll. Start them at 25. Now 30. $30 on the bed roll here. Get them at 30. 30 where? Now get them at 30. You want them at 30 on that now. Get them at 30 to go. Any interest at $30 on that? 30 right here. Now 5 out of 35 to go. Get them at 35. Who else now? Give me 35 on that. 35 to go. Get them at 35. 35. All in, all done now. Get them at 35. 35. Last chance. Give me $35. Sold them 30 to bidder number 4317. Lot 2025. Got the U.S. Paratroopers uniform with the items to go with it. What do you got? 1,100. How about 1,200 on that now? 12. Now $1,300. 13 bid. 1,400. 14 to go. 14. Now 1,500. 1,500. 15 bid. 16. Now 1,700. $1,700 on that now. Get them at 17 to go. Get them at 17. 17. Anybody else want them at 1,700? Got 1,600 here. Need 17 to go. Get them at 1,700. 17 for the whole lot there. Get them at $1,700. 17 to go. Who else now? Give me 1,700. 1,700. It's a great lot there. Get them at 1,700. Anybody else want them at 17 to go? 17 1700. All in, all done now. Get them at 1700. Last chance. Give me $1,700. Sold them 1600. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2026. Got the Army nurse uniform and jacket. How many dollars on that? $550. How about 600 now? 6 to go. Now get them at 600. You want them at 600 now. But if it's 6 to go, get them at 6. 600 for the lot now. Get them at 6. I got 550 right here. Need 600 to go now. Get them at 6. $600. Any further bidding at 6 now. Get them at 6. 6. All in, all done. Give me 600. Sold them 550. Bidder number 4683. Lot 2027. Got 2 U.S. Aviation flight pants here. What do you got on that? 50 bid. How about 60 for the lot to go? Get them at 60. Anybody else? $60 for the pants to go. Get them at 60. $60. Anybody else? 60 on that now. Get them at 60 to go. Got 50 online here. Need $60. Now get them at 60. Anybody else want them at 60 on that now? Get them at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60. Sold them $50. Bidder number 99936. Lot 2028. All the U.S. Army and Navy uniforms. Start them at $70. 70 for the lot to go. Get them at 70. Anybody want them at 70 on that now? Get them at 70 for the whole lot there. Start them at 70. Anybody want them at 70? How much on that? Give me $50. 50 to go. Get them at 50. You want them at 50 on that now? Get them at 50. Anybody want them at 50? $50. 50 to go. Give me $25. 25 for the whole bunch there. Get them at 25. Anybody want them at 25 on that? Start 25 here. Now 30 to go. Get them at 30. Any further bidding at 30 now? Get them at 30 to go. Bid them at 30. $30. All 30 here. Now 35. You want them at 35? I'd bid 40. $40 for the whole lot there. Get them at 40. 40 to go. Got 35 in-house. 40 here. Now 45. 45 no. Get them at 45. Any further bidding at $45? 45 to go. Sold them 40. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2028A. Got the World War II wool blue Radio Men shirt here. Give me $10. 10 bid, 15 for the shirt now. Get them at 15. Anybody want them at 15 for the shirt now? 15 bid, 20, and 5 bid, 25 to go. 25 here now, 30, and 5 to 35. 35, now 40, 45, 50, 45, 45 to go. You're at 40, 45 now. Get them at 45, 45 bid, 50, now 60, $60, 60 on that now. Get them at 60. Who else now? Give me $60. 50's online here. Need 60. $60 on that now. Get them at 60. Any further bidding? 60 for the Radio Man shirt. Get them at 60. All in, all done now. Get them at 60. Sold them 50. Bidder number 5135. Lot 2029. Got the U.S. Army overcoat. Start them at 50. 50 for the overcoat here. Get them at 50. You want them at 50 on that now. Start them at 50 to go for the overcoat. $50 wear. Get them at 50. It's size 38 here. 38R. 50. Give me 25 on that. 25 for the overcoat. Anybody want them at 25 to go? Get them at 25 on that. 25 wear. Get them at $25. 25. Anybody 25 here now? 30. $30. 30 to go now. 30 here and 35 now. Get them at 35. Who wants them at 35? It would have been 35 for the overcoat here. Get them at 35. Any further bidding now? Get them at 35 on that. 35 wear. Get them at 35. Sold them 30. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2030. Got another one here. Start them at 50. 50 for the overcoat now. $25 wear. Get them at 25 on that. Anybody want them at 25 for the overcoat now? Get them at 25 on that. Need 25 to start. 25. It'll be 30 now. $30. This one's size 39S. And I need $30 on that. Got 25. It'll be 30 now. $30. Anybody else want them at 30 on that? 30 to go. $30. Any further bidding? 30 on that now. Get them at 30. Last chance. Give me 30. Sold them $25 to bidder number 4043. Lot 2031. Got the poplin trousers, jacket, and hat. How many dollars on that? 140 bid, 150 now. Get him at 150. 150 to start. We're 150 to go, rather. Get him at 150. I got 140 online here. Need 150. 150 to go. Who else now? Get him at 150. 150 on that. 150 to go now. Get him at 150. 150. 140 bid. Need 150 on that. Any further bidding? 150 to go now. Get him at 150. Sold him 140. Bidder number 99910. Lot 2031A. Got the U.S. military Ike jacket and the cap to go with it. Start him at 20. 20 here and 5. It'll be 25 to 25. It'll be 30. $30. Anybody want him at 30 on that? 30 bid 5. At a 35 to go. Get him at 35. 35. Who else now? Get him at 35 to go. Get him at 35. Who wants him at $35? Now get him at 35. 30's online here. Now 35 to go. Get him at 35. Anybody want him at 35 now? Get him at 35. All in, all done now. Get him at $35. 35 to go. Sold him 30. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2032. Got the officer's uniform. Start him at 25. 30 bid, now 35. At a 35 on that now, get a bit 35 for the uniform now. Get a bit 35, 35 here. And 40 now, get a bit 40, 45 to go. Get a bit 45 on that. 45. Who else now? Get a bit 45, 45. Any further bidding at 45 on that. 40 right here. Need 5 to go. Get a bit 45. Any further bidding? 45 to go. Get a bit $45. Last chance. Give me 45. Sold them 40. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2033. Got the Army wool pants here. Well, let's start them. They're size 34. Waist with 31 length. Give me $5. 20, even better. How about 25 on that? Get a bit 25 for the pants now. Get a bit 25. Here now, 30. $30. You want them at 30? 30 to go. Who else now? Get a bit 30. 30 to go. Now get a bit 30 on that. Anybody else? Want them at 30? I got 25 online here. Need 30. Any further bidding at 30? Sold them 25. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2034. We got another wool overcoat here. Take a look at that. Been cut down. How about $50? 60 here, 70 to go. Get a bit 70 on that. 70 here, 80 to go now. Bit of it 80. $80. You want a bit 80 on that? 80 to go. Get a bit 80. 70's online here. Need 80 on that now. Get a bit 80. 80 to go. Bit of it 80. $80. Any further bidding at 80 on that now. Get a bit 80. $80. 80 here. Now 90 for the overcoat. Now get a bit 90. 90 here. $100 bill. Get a bit 100. 100 on that. You want a bit 100 now. Bit of it 100 to go. 100 where? Get a bit 100. Anybody want a bit 100 on that now? Get a bit 100 to go. Any further bidding? Give me 100 on that. 100 to go. Last chance. Need 100. Sold them 90. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2035. Got another wool overcoat here. Size 36S. Give me 40 on that. 40. Start them at 40. For the overcoat now, get a bit 40. $40 wear. Get a bit 40. Anybody want them at 40 on that? 40 to go. Start them at 40. How much on that? Give me $25. 25. Get a bit 25 to start. Get a bit 25. 25. Anybody want them at 25 to go? Get a bit 25. 25 here, now 30. $30. 30 for the overcoat now. Get a bit 30. And 30 here, now 35 on that. Get a bit 35. 35. Who wants them at 35 to go? Get a bit $35. 35 to go. Get a bit 35. Any further bidding? 35. Last chance. Give me $35. Sold them 30. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2035A. Got another wool overcoat. Start them at 40. 40 bid. 45 to go. 45 on that. 45. Who wants them at $45? Now get a bit 45 here. Now $50. 50 to go. Get a bit 50. Any interest at 50 to go? Get a bit 50. 45's online here. Need 50. $50. All in, all done. Now get a bit 50 on that. Get a bit 50. $50. Last chance. 50 to go. Get a bit 50. Sold them $45. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2035B. Got another wool overcoat here. Start them at 40. 40. I've got now 45 for the coat here. Get them at 45. Anybody else want them at 45 to go? Get them at 45 on that. 45. This is size 40 here. Get them at $45. 45. I got 40 bid. 45 now. Get them at 45. All in, all done. 45 to go. Get them at 45. Sold them $40. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2036. Got the Army dress uniform here. World War II piece. What do you got? 30 bid, now 35 on that. Get them at 35. Who wants them at 35? At 35 here, now 40. $40. 40 bid, 5 at a 45 on that. 45 to go. Get them at 45. Any further bidding at 45 here, now 50. $50. You want them at 50? $50. Any interest at 50 on that now? Get them at 50. 45 bid here, need 50. $50. Any further bidding? 50 to go on that. Get them at 50. Sold them 45. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2037. Got the navy blue dress uniform here. Start them at 20. 45, did you say? 45. Now 50. $50 on the uniform. Now get them at 50. Who'll give 50? Now get them at 50. 45's the bid. Now 50. $50 on that. You want them at 50 now. Get them at 50. 50 to go. Get them at 50. Any further bidding at 50. Here now 60. Now 70. $70 on the uniform. Now get them at 70 on that. Anybody else want them at 70 now? Get them at 70. 70 to go. Get them at 70 on that. Who else now? Give me $70 now. Get them at 70. Any further bidding at 70 on that now? Get them at 70 to go. Get them at 70. 60's bid. 70 to go. All in, all done now. Get them at $70. $70. Sold them 60. Bidder number 5135. Lot 2038. Got the reversible ski parka here. World War II piece. Start them at 50. 50 bid. 60 on that now. Get them at 60. 60 where? Get them at 60 for the parka to go now. Get them at 60. Winter will be here before you know it. Give me $60 on that. 60 where? Now get them at 60. Now $70. Anybody want them at 70 on that? 70 to go. Get them at 70 for the lot now. Get them at $70. Who wants them at 70 now? Get them at 70. Any further bidding at 70 on that? Get them at 70. Last chance. Give me 70. Back here. 80 to go now. Get them at 80. Anybody else? 80 now. Bid them at 80. 80 here. Now $90. You want them at 90? $90 on that. Get them at 90. I've got 80 online. Need 90. $90. You want them at 90 on that now? Get them at 90 to go. Bid them at 90. Any further bidding at 90? Sold them $80. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2039 got another reversible ski parka here. Start him at 50 on that. 50 here, 60 to go. Now get him at 60 for the parka to go. Get him at 60 on that. Anybody else want him at 60 on that? Get him at 60. $60 wear. Get him at 60. 50's online. 60 to go now. Get him at 60. $60. Any interest at 60 on that now? Get him at 60. Haul in on 60. I got 60 in house here. Need 70. 70 to go. Get him at 70 on that. 70 where? Get him at 70. 70 bid. Now $80. You want him at 80 on that now? Get him at 80's online. Need 90. Now get him at 90. 90 where? Get him at 90. 90 to go. Bid him at 90. 80 bid. 90 now. Any further bidding at 90. Sold him 80. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2040. Got the jacket and field pants here. Start him at 50. 200 bid. You want him at 2 1/4? No, 2 1/4. Get him at 225 on that. 225 to go. Get him at 225. 225 where? Get him at 225. I got 200 online. 25 now. Get him at 225 on that. 225. Any further bidding now? 225 I got. Now 250. 250 for the jacket and pants. Now get him at 250. 250. Any further bidding? 250 on that now. 250 I got. Now 275. Get him at 275. 275. Any further bidding at 275 on that now? Get him at 275. 275. Get him at 3 to go. Get him at 300. Any further bidding at 300 on that now? Get him at 3 to go. Get him at 3. 300. Anybody else want him at 300 on that? Get him at 3. Last chance. Give me 300. Sold him 275. Bidder number 4786. Lot 2041. Got the Army officer's dress tunic here. What do you got? 35, 40, 45 with me here now, 50. $50. You want him at 50 now, but him at 50 and 60. Where? Get him at 60. $60 on the tunic now. Get him at 60. 50's online here. Need 60 to go. Get him at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60 on that now? Get him at 60. 60 where? Get him at 60. All in, all done now. Get him at 60. $60. Sold him 50. Bidder number 4109. Lot 2042. Got the officer's summer uniform here. Start him at $25. 25. 30 with me. 35 to go. Now get him at 35. Anybody want him at 35 on that now? Get him at 35 to go. 35 where? Get him at 35. 40 I've got. Now 45. 45. Who wants him at 45 to go? Get him at 45. 45. I got 50 absentee. $60 on that now. Get him at 60. $60. Any further bidding at 60 on that? Who wants him at 60? I got 50 absentee. 60's here. Now 70 on that now. Get him at 70 to go. 70 where? $70. Any further bidding at 70 now? Get him at 70. All in, all done now. Get him at 70. Sold him 60. Internet bidder number 4317. Lot 2042A. Got the military shirts and pants here. Start him at 20. 20 bid. Now 25 on that. Get him at 25 for the lot to go. Get him at 25. 25 here. Now 30. $30. You don't want him at 30 on that. Get him at 30 to go. 30 where? Get him at 30. 25 bid. Now 30. $30. Any interest at 30 now? 30 bid. 35 now. Get him at 35 for the shirt and pants now. Get him at 35 on that. 35 where? Get him at 35. All in, all done now. Get him at 35. 35 for the lot to go. Get him at $35. Sold him 30. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2042B. Got another military uniform. World War II piece at 25. 25. Start him at 25 for the uniform. 25 here. Now 30. $30 on the lot to go. Get him at 30. Anybody want him at 30? Now get him at 30 to go. Bid him at 30. 30 where? Now get him at 30. Anybody want him at 30 on that now? Get him at 30. 30 to go. Get him at 30. Any further bidding at 30 now? Get him at 30. Last chance on that now. Get him at 30. Sold him $25. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2043. World War II Army officers dress uniforms here. You get 2 of them here. How about $25? 25 bid. Now 30 for the pair. Get him at 30. You want him at 30 on that now? Get him at 30 to go. Bid him at 30. $30. Anybody want him at 30? Now get him at 30. $30 on that now. Get him at 30 to go. Anybody want him at 30? 30 to go. Get him at 30. $30. 25's the bid. Need 30. Now get him at 30. Any further bidding at 30 on that now? Get him at 30. 30 to go. Last chance. Get him at 30. Sold him $25. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2044. Got the 101st Airborne tunic and jacket here for the set to go. Give me $40. 225 here. You want them at 250? 250. Anybody 250 on that? 250 where? Get them at 250 on that. 250. Anybody want them at 250? 250. I got 2 1/4 online. Need 250 now. Get them at 250. Any further bidding? 250 on that now. Get them at 250 to go. Bid them at 250. Last chance. Give me 250. Sold them 225. Bidder number 99910. Lot 2045. Got the U.S. Army officer's uniform, a summer uniform here. What do you got? 20, 25, 30 with me. Now 35 to go. Get them at 35 on that. 35 where? Get them at 35. Anybody want them at 35? I got 30 absentee. Need 35. 40 with me. Now 45 to go. Get them at 45 on that. $45. You want them at 45? 45. Who else now? Get them at 45. 50's absentee. 60 to go now. Get them at 60. Anybody want them at 60 on that? 60 where? Get them at 60. 60 bid. 70 to go now. $70 on the summer uniform now. Get them at 70 on that now. Get them at 70. $70. Who else now? Give me 70 to go. Get him at 70. All in, all done now. Get him at 70 on that. 70 to go. Last chance. Give me 70. Sold him 60. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2046. The U.S. Marine uniform. World War II piece. Start him at 40. 60 bid, 70 on that now. 70 bid, 80. 80 to go. 80 here and 90 now. Bid of it 90. 90 bid, $100 bill. 100 there, 10 now. Get him at 110 and 120 to go. Get him at 120. 120 on that now. 120 to go. Get him at 120. 120 where? 110 bid. Now 20. 120 on that now. Get him at 120. 120. Any further bidding at 120 on that. 120 to go. Get him at 120. 120. Last chance. 120 I got. Now 130. 130 here and 140 to go now. Get him at 140. 140 on that. Who else now? Get him at 140. 140. Any further bidding at 140 on that. 140. Last chance. Give me 140. Sold him 130. Bidder number 4719. Lot 2047. Got the U.S. Marine the officer's overcoat here. Start him at 50. 50 bid. Now 60 on that. 60 here. 70 to go now. $70 where? Get him at 70. Anybody else want him at 70? Got 60 right here. Need 70 to go. Get him at 70 on that. $70 now. Get him at 70. Any further bidding at 70 now. Get him at 70 to go. Bid him at 70. 60's the bid. Need 70 for the overcoat here. Get him at 70. All in, all done now. Get him at 70 to go. Bid him at 70. Last chance. Give me $70. Sold him 60. Bidder number 4401. Lot 2047A. Got the Korean War U.S. Army overcoat. Start him at 40 on that. $40. Start him at 40 for the overcoat now. Get him at 40. Anybody want him at 40? Start him at 40 for that now. Get him at 40. $40. Anybody 40 to go? How much on that? Give me 25. Get him at 25 to go. Get him at 25. 25. Any interest at 25 to start now? Get him at 25. 25 here. Now 30 to go. Get him at 30 on the overcoat now. Get him at 30. Any further bidding at 30 on that now? Get him at 30 to go. Get him at 30. Last chance. Get him at 30. Sold him 25. Is it bidder 470? Bidder 470. Lot number 2048. Got the U.S. Army field jacket and pants here. Start him at 20. 140 bid. 150 on that. Get him at 150. Anybody 150 now? Bid him at 150. 150 to go. 140's online here. Need 150. 150. 150 to go now. Get him at 150. Who else now? Get him at 150. 150. Any further bidding at 150 on that now? Get him at 150. 140 I've got. Need 150. Any further bidding now? 150. Last chance. Give me 150. 150 I got. 160 to go now. 160. 170. 170. Who else now? Give me 170 on that. 170. 170. All in, all done now. Get him at 170. 170 to go. Sold him 160. Bidder number 99910. 2049. The Army Tankers overalls here. What do you got? 70. How about 80 on that now? 80 to go for the overalls. 80 bid. 90 now. Bid him at 90. 90. Who wants him at 90 now? Get him at 90 to go on that. 90 where? $90. Anybody want him at 90 now? Get him at 90. I've got 80. Need 90. $90 on that. Get him at 90 to go. Bid him at 90. $90. Any further bidding at 90 on that? Get him at 90. 80's here. $90. Last chance. Give me $90. Sold him 80. Bidder number 7801. Lot 2050. You got the HBT coveralls here. Start them at $25. 40 bid. 45 back here. Now 50 to go. 50 here. $60. You want them at 60? 60 on that now. Get them at 60. You got 50 online. Need 60. Now get them at 60. Anybody want them at 60 on that now? Get them at 60. 60 here. 70 to go. Now 70 bid. $80. 80 on that. Get them at 80. $80. Who else now? Get them at 80. 80 to go. Bid them at 80. $80. I got 70 online here. 80 bid. Now 90. $90. Anybody else? 90 to go for the coveralls now. Get them at 90. Got 80. 90's in back. $100 bill now. Get him at 100. 100 on that now. Get him at 100 to go. Who else now? $100. I got 90 in house. Need 100. 100. 100 to go. Any further bid to get 100 on that now? Get him at 100. 100. Last chance. Give me 100. Sold him $90. Bidder, is it 470? Is it? Bidder 467 it is. Bid 467 is your buyer. Lot number 2051. Another HBT coveralls here. What do you got? 40 bid. Give me 45 on that. 45 here now. 50. $50. 50 to go now. Bid him at 50. Now 60. $60 on the coveralls. Get him at 60. Anybody else want him at 60 on that now? Get him at 60. 60 bid. 70 now. 70 bid. 80. $80. 80. Who else now? Give me $80 on that. Get him at 80. 80 to go. Bid him at 80. $80. 80 bid now. 90. $90. 90 to go for the coveralls now. Get him at 90. Anybody want him at 90 on that now? Bid him at 90. I've got 80. Need 90. $90. Any further bidding at 90 on that now? Get him at 90. Last chance. Give me 90. Sold them 80, bidder number. 4317, lot 2052. Got the Army wool pants here. 5 pairs. How about 25 for all of it? 45 here. Now 50. $50. All 5 pair. Give me $50 on that now. Get them at 50. $50. Who wants them at 50 now? Get them at 50. 50 for the pants now. Get them at 50 to go. $50 hair. Get them at 50. I got 45 online here. Need 50 now. Get them at 50. Any further bidding? 50 on that now. Get them at 50. Any interest at $50? Sold them $45. Bidder number. 4526, lot 2053. You got the Army uniform and belongings here. Named pieces here. How about $100? 140 bid. How about 150 for the group? 150, 160 on that now. 160 for the whole group here. Get them at 160, 160 on the lot to go. Get them at 160 here. Now 170, 170 bid, 80. Now get them at 180, 180. Anybody else 180 on that? Now get them at 180 to go. Big group there. Give me 180. Now 190, 190 to go. 190 for the whole lot here. Give me 190 on that now. 180 is the bid. Need 190. Now get them at 190. Any further bidding? 190 now. Get them at 190, 190. All in, all done now. Get them at 190 on that. 190. Last chance. 190 to go. Sold them 180, bidder number 4317, lot 2054. Another U.S. Army uniform lot here. Start them at 35. 90 bid, give me $100 for the whole bunch there. Get them at $100. 100 here, 10 now, 110 for the group here. 110 bid, 120 to go now. 120 here, 130. Who else? Give me 130. 130 for the whole group there. Get them at 130. 130, 120 I've got here. 130 now. Get them at 130. Anybody else? 130 now. Get them at 130 for the group to go. Get them at 130. Last chance. Give me 130. Sold them 120. Bidder number 4317, lot 2054A. Got the Soviet Union military cap. Give me $5. 45, even better. How about $50 on that? 50 where? Now get them at 50. 50 for the cap to go. Now get them at 50. Anybody else want them at 50? 50 to go. $50. Last chance on that. Give me 50. Sold them $45. Bidder number 99943, lot 2055. The military shirts and pants here. Big group there. Start them at 25. Now 30. $30 for the whole bunch. Give me $30. Here now 5 out of 35. $40. Now get them at 40. 40 to go. Get them at 40. Here in 5 out of 45 to go. $45. 45 bid 50. $50. You want them at 50 on that. 50. Here now 60. $60 on the group to go. Get them at 60. 50's online. 60's here. 70 to go now. Get them at 70. Anybody else want them at 70 on that? Get them at 70 to go. 70 where? Now get them at 70. Anybody else want them at 70 on that? 70 to go. Now get them at 70. 70 bid. 80 to go. Who wants them at 80? Now get them at 80. $80 where? Now get them at 80. 80 bid. Now 90. $90. Anybody else want them at 90 on that? Get them at 90 to go. Bid them at 90. $90. Anybody else want them at 90 now? Get them at 90 to go. Bid them at 90. 90. Any interest at 90 now? Get them at 90. All in, all done. $90. Last chance. Give me $90. Sold them $80. Bidder number 4317, lot 2056. Got the U.S. Air Force officer's uniform. Big lot there. What do you got? 80 bid. How about 90 for all of it now? Give me 90. $90 on the lot to go. Get them at 90. Who'll give 90 now? Bid them at 90. 80's the bid here. 90 now. Bid them at 90. Give me 90. Big group at $90 now. Get them at 90. $90. Anybody else? 90 to go. 80's online. Who'll give 90 now? Get them at 90. Any further bidding? 90 now. Bid them at 90. All in, all done. Now get them at 90. Sold them $80. Bidder number 4317, lot 2057. Got the Marine Corps utility jacket here. How many dollars on that? 140 bid. 150 to go for the jacket now. Get them at 150. 150 to go. Who'll give 150 on that? 150. 150 on the jacket now. Get them at 150. Anybody else want them at 150? 150. Any further bidding? Give me 150 on that. 150 here. Now 160. 160. Who else now? Give me 160 on that. 160. Any further bidding? 160. 160 to go. Last chance on that. Give me 160. Sold them 150. Bidder number 99945 is your buyer. Lot 2058. Got a reproduction World War I Army tunic here. How many dollars on that? 30. 35 with me. 40 to go now. Get them at 40. Anybody want them at 40 on that? 40 here. 45 with me. 50 to go now. Get them at 50. $50. Who wants them at 50 now? Get them at 50. I got 45 absentee here. Need 50 to go. 50 bid. 60 I've got here. 70 to go now. Get them at 70. Anybody else want them at 70 on that? 70 to go. $70. 60's absentee here. Need 70 here. 80 to go now. Bid them at 80. $80 on the tunic now. Get them at 80 on that now. Bid them at 80. 80 to go. Who else now? Get them at 80. $80. Any further bidding? 80 to go now. Get them at 80. Last chance. Give me $80. Sold them 70. Better number 4317, lot 2059. Got the Type 98 winter uniform Japanese piece here. Give me $100. 100 here, 10 now. Get a bit 110 and 20. 120, 120 to go for the winter uniform. 120 here, 130 to go. 140, 140, 140 on the lot here. 140 now. Get a bit 140 now. 150, 150 bid. 160 to go now. Get a bit 160. Anybody else? 160 here. 170. Give me 170. 170 on that. Size large here. Give me 170. 170. Any further bidding at 170 on that? Give me 170. 160 I've got here. Need 170 to go. Any further bidding at 170? 170. Last chance on that. Give me 170. Sold him 160. Bidder number 99946. Lot 2059A. Japanese again. Another Type 3 winter uniform. How many dollars there? Start them at 50. $50 on that. Anybody want them at 50? 50 for the uniform now. Get them at 50. Start them at 50. $50. What do you give on that? Give me $25. I'll take the 50. How about 60 now? Get them at 60 on the winter uniform. 60's here. Now $70 on that. Get them at $70. Who gives 70 now? Bid them at 70 for the Japanese piece here. I got 70 here. 80 to go now. Get them at 80. $80. 80 bid. Now 90 on that. Get them at $90. 90. Anybody else? 90 on that now. Get them at 90. $90. 90 to go. Get them at 90. Last chance on that. Give me $90. 90 to go. Sold them $80. Bidder number 99946. Your buyer. Lot 2059B. Got a Japanese enlisted man's tunic here. Give me $100. 100 bid. Now 10. 110 to go. 110 for that. 110 now. Get a bit 110 on that. 110 to go. Who else now? Give me 110 on the tunic. Now 110 bid 20. 120. 120. Any further bidding at 120 on that? 120. 120 to go. Get a bit 120. 120. All in, all done. 120 on that. Give me 120. Sold him 110. Bidder number 99947. Lot 2059C. Got the Japanese tropical shirt here. Give me $40. 40 bid. Now 5 at a 45 on that. 45 for the shirt. Get a bit 45 here. And 50 where? Get a bit 50. $50 on that. Anybody? 50 now. 60. $60. 60. 60. 70 to go. $70 on that. Anybody else? Want them at 70 now. Give me 70. 60 I've got. Need 70. Here now 80. $80. 80 to go. 80 bid. 90. $90 for the tropical shirt. Give me 90 to go on that. 90 where? A bit of it 90. 90 to go. Any further bidding at 90. 90 here. $100 bill. Get them at 100 now. Bid at 100. 100. Anybody want them at 100 now? Get them at 100 to go. Get them at 100. $100 bill. Anybody else want them at 100? All in, all done now. Get them at 100. 100. Last chance. Give me $100. Sold them $90. Bidder number 99948. Lot 2060. Got the Korean War Marine jacket and pants here. Give me $20. 225 here. You want them at 250? 250. Anybody 250 on that now? Get it at 250. 250 now. Get it at 250. 250. 75 now. 275 for the jacket and pants. Give me 275 on that. Anybody else want them at 275? 275. 275 for the group to go. Get it at 275. Any further bidding now? Give me 275. Last chance. Give me 275. Sold them 250. Bidder number 99945. Lot 2061. Got the Korean or World War II Korean War Army dress jackets here. You get 2 of them. Give me 25. 25 for the lot to go. Start them at 25. I did 25 for the group now. Get them at $25. 2 jackets. Give me 25 on that. Get them at 25. 25. Need 25 to start here. Get them at 25. Anybody interested? At 25 to go. Get them at 25. Need 25 to start. Anybody? 25 to go. Pass on the lot. Lot 2062. Got World War II 1960s U.S. Army uniforms here. You get 2 uniforms. $30. 30. Start them at 30 for the uniforms now. Get them at 30 on that. Anybody? 30 to go. Get them at 30. $30 on that. Get them at 30. Anybody? Start them at 30. Give me $25. Get them at 25. Anybody? 25 on that. 25 to go. Get them at $25. Any interest at 25? Start them at 25. Pass on the lot. Lot 2063. Got khaki shirts here, different eras. What do you got? $20. Anybody want to start them at $20 on that now? Get them at 20. 20 to go. Get them at 20. 20. Start them at 20 for the khaki shirts here. Get them at 20 to go. Get them at 20. Any interest at 20 on that now? Get them at 20 to go. Get them at 20. $20. Any interest at 20? Pass on that. Lot 2064. Got the Vietnam era pants and shirt here. What do you got? 90 bid. Give me $100 on that. 100 to go for the pants and shirt. 100 here. 10. You want them at 110? 110 back there. 120 to go now. Get them at 120. 120. Who else now? Get them at 120 here. 130. 130. 130 on that now. 130 now. 120's online. Need 130. 130. 130. Any further bidding at 130 on that? Give me 130. 130. All in, all done. 130. Last chance on that. Give me 130. Sold them 120. Bidder number 99950. Lot 2064A Korean War uniform here. Start at $20. 20 for the uniform now. Get him at 20. 20 to go. Get him at 20. 20 here. 5 to it. 25 to go now. Get him at $25. Anybody else want him at 25? 20's in-house. Need 5 to go. Get him at 25. All in, all done now. Get him at $25. 25 to go. Sold him $20. Bidder 432. Bidder 432. Lot 2065. Got the 1950s field jacket here. Start him at 25 on that. 25 here and 30. 30 for the jacket now. Get him at 30 back here. 35 now. Get him at 35. Who else now? Get him at 35. 35 to go. Get him at 35 for the jacket now. Get him at 35. Any further bidding? 35. 35 here. Now 40. 40 in back. Now 45 to go. Get him at 45. Anybody else? 45 on that. Got 40 in house. Need 5 to go. Get him at $45. Any further bidding? 45 on that. Last chance. Give me $45. Sold him $40. Bidder number 467, is it? 467. Lot number 2066. Got the khaki tropical coat with the officer's shirt. Start him at $25. 25 for the lot here. You get him at 25. 25. Anybody want him at 25 on that? Start him at 25. For the group here, you get him at $25. 25. Need 25 to start. Anybody want him at 25? 25. Any interest at $25? Pass on that. Lot 2067 here. The uniform, 1950s uniform with the dress jacket and the enlisted jacket. Well, take a look. See what you're bidding on here. Take a look. Give me $50. 50 for the whole bunch there. Get him at $50. Anybody want him at 50 now? Bid him at 50. $50. Anybody 50 on that? Get him at 50. 2 pieces. Give me $50. How much? How about 25? Bid him at 25 to go. Get him at 25. 25. Anybody 25? Need 25 to start on that. 25 I got. Now 30. 30 to go. Who else now? Get him at 30. 2 pieces here. Get him at 30. Anybody else want him at 30 on that now? Get him at 30. 30 to go. $30. Any interest at $30 on that? Get him at 30. Sold him $25. Bidder 467. Bidder 467. Lot 2069. Got the Vietnam era M65 jacket. Start him at 50. 50 for the jacket now. Get him at 50. You want him at 50 now. Get him at 50 for the jacket now. Get him at 50. $50. What do you give on that? Give me 25. Bid him at 25 for the jacket. 25 here. Now $30. 30 on that. 30 to go. Who else now? Get him at 30. 30 here. Now 35. I'd bid 35. 35 bid $40 on that. Now get him at 40. Anybody else want him at 40? I got 35 in-house. Need 40. $40 on that. Get him at 40. All in, all done. Now get him at 40. Last chance on that. Get him at 40. Sold him 35. Bidder 470s. Bidder 470. Lot 2070. The military cold weather coat. Give me $50. 50 here, now 60, extra large, 60 I've got, 70 to go, 70 for the jacket now, or the coat rather, get him at 70. Who wants him at 70? Got 60, need 70. Again, it's size extra large on that, get him at 70 to go. 70 where now? Bid him at 70, $70. Anybody want him at 70? Back here, now 80, 80 to go, get him at 80. Got 70 in-house, need 80 on that now, get him at 80, 80 to go, bid him at 80. Any further bidding? 80 on that now, get him at 80. Last chance, give me $80. Sold him $70. Bidder number 428. Bidder 428. Lot 2071. Got the M65 field jacket here. Start him at 50. On the jacket. 50, yes. 50 I got. Now 60. 60 where? Get him at 60. Anybody else want him at 60? 50's online here. Need 60 to go. Get him at 60. Any further bidding? 60 now. Get him at 60 for the field jacket now. Get him at 60. Anybody else? 60 on that now. Get him at 60. Last chance on that. Give me 60. Sold him 50. Bidder number 12887. Lot 2072. Got another one here. How about 50? 50. Start him at 50 here and 60 for the jacket. Now get him at 60. Where? 60 here. 70 to go. $70. Anybody want him at 70? 70 here. 80. $80. 80 for the jacket now. 80 bid. Now 90. 90 I've got. $100 now. Get him at 100. $100 bill. 100 there. 10 now. Get him at 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110 for the jacket here. Get him at $110. Who'll give 110? 10 there. Now 120 to go. Get him at 120. 120. Any interest at 120 to go. Get him at 120 on that. 120 where? 120. 120. Any further bidding at 120 on that now. Get him at 120. You got 110 bid. Now 20 to go. Get him at 120. All in, all done now. Get him at 120. Last chance. Give me 120. Sold him 110. Bidder number 99954. Lot 2073. Got another reproduction piece here. The Vietnam Tiger Stripe uniform. What do you got? 20 here. You want them at 25 here? Now 30. 30 to go. 30 here. Now 35. It would have been 35. It would have been 40. $40 on that now. Get them at 40. $40. I got 35 in-house. Need 40. 40 to go. Bid them at 40. $40 on that now. Get them at 40. Any further bidding? 40 on that now. Get them at 40. 40 here. Now 45 to go. 45 bid 50. $50 to go now. Get them at 50. Anybody want them at 50 on that now? Get them at 50. $50. All in, all done now. Get them at 50. Last chance. Give me $50. Sold I'm sorry, I said sold. 45 to 467, is it? Bid 467. Lot 2074 on the Vietnam era Flyers jacket here. Winter coat here. Give me $40 on that. Start them at 40 for the jacket now. Get him at 40 on that. 45 here now. 50. $50 on the jacket now. Get him at 50 and 60. Where? Get him at 60. You want him at 60 on that. 60 to go now. Get him at 60. Anybody want him at 60 on that? 60 to go. Who wants him at 60? 50's online here. Need 60 to go now. Get him at 60. Any interest at 60 to go now? Get him at 60. All in, all done now. Get him at 60. 60's in back. 70 to go now. 70 where? $70. Anybody want him at 70 on that now? Get him at 70 to go. 60's in house. Need 70 for the jacket now. Get him at 70. $70. Any further bidding at that? 70 to go. $70. Last chance. Give me 70. Sold them 60, bidder 467, bidder 467. Lot number 2075. You get 3 Vietnam era shirts here. All 3 won money. Start them at 15. 20 here. 5 at 25. Now 30. 30 for the group to go. Get them at 30. You want them at 30 on that. 30 bid. 5 at them at 35. Now get them at 35. On the lot to go. Get them at $35. Anybody else want them at 35 to go? Get them at 35. Right here. Now 40. $40. 40 bid. Now 45 to go. Get them at 45. You want them at 45 on that. 40's online. Need 45 to go. Get them at 45. 45. Any further bidding at 45 to go. 45 bid. Now 50. $50 on the lot. 50 I've got here. Now $60. You want them at 60? 60 to go. Get them at 60 on that. 60. Now get them at 60. I got 50 online. 60 to go. 60's in back. And 70 to go now. Get them at 70 to go. All 3 shirts. Give me 70 to go on that now. Get them at 70. 60's in house. Need 70. Any further bidding at 70 now? Last chance on that. Get them at 70. Sold them 60, bidder 467, 60 to bidder 467. Lot 2076 got the woodland camo uniform here. Vietnam era, give me $15. Now 20. 20 to go. Get him at 20 on that. Who give 20? Got 15 bid, 20 on that now. Get him at 20 to go. Bid him at 20. $20. Anybody else want him at 20 now? Get him at 20. All in, all done now. Get him at 20. 20 to go. Last chance. Give me 20. Sold him 15, bidder number 12887, lot 2076A. Another Vietnam era here. The Marine dress jacket, $15. Now 20 I got. Now 25 on that. 25 to go. Get him at $25. 25. Who else? Get him at 25 on that. 25 where? Get him at 25. 20's online here. Need 25 to go. Get him at 25. 25. All in, all done. Get him at 25. 25 on that. Get him at $25. Sold him $20. Bidder number 5133, lot 2077. Got the Vietnam era dress overcoat with the liner to go with it. Size 40. Give me $40. 40. Anybody want them at 40 for the overcoat now? Get him at 40. 40 where now? Get him at 40. Anybody want them at 40 on that now? Start him at 40 to go. How about 25? 25 for the coat now. Get him at $25. 25 to go. Start him at 25. Anybody want them at 25 on that? 25. Need 25 to start on that. 25. Any interest at 25? Pass on that. Lot 2078. Got the Vietnam era jackets here. You get 3 of them. All won money to go. What do you got? 80 here, 90. You want them at 90? 90 and back. $100 now. Get about 100 to go. Bit about 100 on that now. 100 here. 110 for all of them. 110 I got. Now 120 to go. 120 on that. Give me 120 now. 120 now. 130 to go. 130. You want them at 130. 130 bid. 140 to go now. 140. 140 for all 3. 140 I got. Now 150. 150. Want them at 150. 150 on that now. Get them at 150. No. Get them at 150. 150. 150. Yes. Now 160 to go. Give me 160 on that. 160. Now 170. 170. 170 to go now. No, get him at 170. 170's online. Need 180. 180 to go now. All 3 pieces. 180 on that now. 180. Who else now? Give me 180 to go. Get him at 180. 180. And 180 here. Now 190 to go. 190 for all 3 pieces. Give me 190. 190. Who else? 190 on that now. Get him at 190 and 2 to go. Get him at $200. 200 now. But if at 2 to go, get him at 2. You'll want him at 200 now. 2 to go. Any interest at 200 now? Get him at 2 to go. Bit of a 2. All in, all done. 200. Last chance. Give me 200 on that. 2 to go. Get him at 200. Sold him 190. Bidder number 4317. Lot 2079. Vietnam era again. The shirt and sweater. 2 pieces. 1 money. What do you got? 25 bid. Give me 30. Now get him at 30 for the lot now. $30 where? Get him at 30. Anybody want him at 30? 2 pieces now. Get him at 30 on that now. Get him at 30 to go. Bid him at 30. 30 to go. 25 bid. Need 30 now. Get him at 30. All in, all done. 30 on that. 30's back here. Need 35 to go. Now get him at 35. 35. Anybody else want him at 35 on that? Give me $35. Last chance. Give me 35. Sold them 30, bidder 467. 30 to bidder 467. Lot 2080. Vietnam era jackets and pants here. Take a look at that. $20. 20 bid, 5 out of it, 25. Now 30, $30 on the lot to go. Get him at 30, 30 bid, 35 on that. Now 40, $40 for the whole bunch now. 40 bid, 5 out of it, 45, and 50 to go. Get him at 50 on that. 50 where now? Get him at 50, 50 for the jackets and pants now. Get him at 50. I got 45 bid. How about 50 on that now? Get him at 50, 50 here. I need 60. Want him at 60 here and 70 to go now. Get him at 70, 70 on the lot. Get him at 70. 60's in house. Need 70 to go now. Get him at 70, $70 on that. Anybody else want him at 70, 70 to go. All in, all 70's right here. Now 80 to go. Get him at 80. No, $80. Anybody want him at 80 on that now? Get him at 80. Last chance. Give me $80. Sold him $70. Better number. 99903. Lot number 2081. The Marine Vietnam jacket and pants here for the lot to go. What do you got? 90 bid. Give me $100 on that. 100 here, 10 now. 110, 20, 120, 120 to go. Get him at 120 for the lot here. Get him at 120. Anybody else want him at 120 now? Get him at 120 to go. 120, 130 where? Get him at 130, 130 for the lot here. Need 130 to go. Get him at 130. Now 140, 140. Anybody else? 140 on that. Get him at 140 for the jacket and pants. Need 140 on that. 140 to go. Now get him at 140. 130's online here. Need 140 to go. Get him at 140 on that. 140 where? 140, 140. Now 150. 150 to go. Give me 150 on that. 150, 150 on the lot. 150 bid. 160. Who'll give 160 on that now? Get him at 160. Anybody else? 160 to go now. Get him at 160. 160. All in, all done. 160 on that. Get him at 160. Last chance. 160 to go. 160 I've got. 170 now. 170 for the lot here. Give me 170 and 180 now. Get him at 180. 180. 180 to go. Get him at 180. All in, all done now. Get him at 180. 180. Last chance. Give me 180. Sold him 170. Better number. 99903. Lot 2082.
Greg, this uniform. This uniform is quite a catch here for anybody collecting paratrooper. Unlike World War II, there was only one official combat jump made in Vietnam. This is a named grouping from a colonel who was actually in that jump. It is his paratrooper uniform. And what else goes with this grouping, guys?
Oh.
Some photographs and documents go with this, but a really, really rare group.
Yeah, there you go. This is your opportunity to take it home with you. Once it's sold, it's going to go into somebody's collection, and you're not going to see it again for quite some time. So here's your opportunity here. Lot 2082, got the Paratrooper Airborne jacket and papers to go with it. How many dollars on that? What do you got? 250. Give me 275. At 275 here. Now 3 to go. Get him at 300. Anybody else want him at 300 on that now? Get him at 3 to go. Get him at 300. I got 275 in-house. Need 3 to go. Get him at 300 on that. 3 to go. Get him at 300. $300. Who else now? Get him at 3 to go. Get him at $300. $275 is the bid. Need 3 to go. Get him at 300. 300. 3 1/4. You want him at 325 on that now? Get him at 325. 325. 325 is bid. Now 350 to go. Get him at 350. Should see hands everywhere. Give me 350 on that. 350 now. Get him at 350. I got 325 in-house, 350. Any further, 350 here. Now 375. At 375 to go, 375, 375. Any further bidding at 375 to go. 375 where? I got 350 online here. Now 375 on that. 375. Any further bidding at 375, 375. Last chance on that now. Give me 375. Sold them 350. Better number. 4195. Lot 2083. You got the Vietnam era women's dresses here. You get 2 of them. Give me $70. 70 bid. 80 to go on that. 80 where now? Bid them at 80 for the dresses now. Get them at 80. You want them at 80. 80 to go now. Bid them at 80 for 2 dresses here. Get them at 80. 70's online. Need 80 to go now. Get them at 80. $80. Anybody else want them at 80 on that now? Get them at 80. 80 to go. Bid them at 80. $80. All in, all done now. Get them at 80 to go. Bid them at 80. Last chance. Give me $80 on the dresses. 80 to go. Sold them 70. Better number. 10304. 10304. Lot 2084. Got the Vietnam flak jacket here. Give me $50. 90 bid. How about 100? Now get about 100 on that. 100 to go. $100 for the flak jacket now. $100 on that. 100 to go. Give him 100 here. 10 now. Get him at 110 to go. 110 for the jacket now. Get him at 110. You want him at 110 on that. 110 to go. Get him at 110. 10 on that. 110 to go now. 110. Got 100 bid. 10 now. Get him at 110. 110. All in, all done now. Get him at 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110. Last chance on that. Give me 110 to go. Get him at 110. Sold them $100. Bidder number 9825. Lot 2085. Got another one here. Start him at 50. 50. 80 bid. 90. 90 in back here. $100 bill. Get him at 100. 100 on that. Who else now? Give me 100 on that now. Get him at 100 to go. 90's in-house. Need 100 now. Bid him at 100 here. 110 now. Get him at 110 for the lot now. Get him at 110. 110. Anybody else? 110 on that. Got 100 online. Need 10 to go. Get him at 110. 110 on that now. 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110. Who else now? Give me 110 on that. Get him at 110. Last chance. Give me $110. Sold him $100. Bidder number 12887. Lot 2086. Got the Vietnam era clothing here. Big group to go. Start them at 50. Now get them at 50. I got 50 in-house here. Need 60. $60 and 60 here. Now 70 to go. 70 there. 80 right here. Now 90. $90. 90 bid. 100 I go. Now get them at $100 bill. 100 on that. $100. 90's in-house. Need 100 now. Get them at 100. 100. Anybody want them at 100 now? Get them at 100 here. And 110 to go for the lot to go. Now give me 110. 110. 110. 110 I got. Now 120. 120 for the group now. Get them at 120. 120 on that now. Get them at 120 to go. 120. Who else now? Get them at 120. 120. 110 is in-house. Need 120. Any further bidding? 120 now. 130 to go. Get him at 130. 130 for the group now. Get him at 130. I got 120 online here. Need 130 now. 130. 130. Any 130 bid. 140 to go. Now get him at 140. 140 on that. Who else now? Give me 140. 140. Any further bidding? 140 on that. 140. Last chance. Give me 140 to go. Get him at 140. Sold him 130, bidder 467. 130, bidder 467. Lot 2087. Got the Vietnam jungle jackets here. 3 of them. 25 on that. 35 bid 40. 40's in, I got 40 in-house. Need 5 to 45 to go. Get him at 45 now. 45 where? 45. Anybody 45? 40's in-house. Need 45. I did 45 on that now. 45. Who else now? Give me 45 to go. Get him at 45. Any interest at 45? Or that's 3 of them now. Get him at 45. 45 here now. 50. $50. 50 bid 60. 60 to go. 60. 50 I've got in-house here. Need 60 to go. Get him at 60 on that. 60. Anybody else want him at 60 on that? Get him at 60. Any further bidding at 60? Sold him 50, bidder 467. 50 to bidder 467. Lot 2088. Got the Vietnam jungle trousers here. 3 pairs of them. Give me 15. 45 bid. How about 50 for that now? Get him at 50. 50 for the group to go. 50 right here now. 60. $60. Anybody else want him at 60? 50's online. 60 to go for the trousers here. Get him at 60. 60 for the group now. 60 I've got now. 70 to go. 70 where now? Get him at 70. Anybody want him at 70 on that now? Get him at 70 to go. 70 to go. 70. Anybody else want him at 70 on that? 70 here. 80 to go now. Bid him at 80. 80 on the lot now. Get him at 80. I've got 70 bid here. 80 to go now. Get him at 80. Any further bidding? 80 on that. Get him at 80. Sold him 70. Bidder number 99903. Lot 2089. Got a pair of World War II Navy or Marine coveralls here. You get them both. Give me 25. 40 bid. 45's in back. Now 50. 50 where? Here now 60. You want them at 60? 60 here. 70 to go now. 70 bid. 80. $80. 80 bid. Now 90. 90 here. $100 bill. 100 bid. 10. 110. 110 on that. Give me 110 to go. Get him at 110. 110 for both of them now. Get him at 110. I got 100 in-house here. Need 10 to go. 110 on that. 110. Anybody else want about 110 to go? Get him at 110. 110. Any further bidding at 110 to go? Get him at 110. Last chance. Give me 110. Sold him $100. Bidder 467. Bidder 467. Lot 2090. Got the Vietnam era officer's overcoat. Start him at 50. 50 for the overcoat now. Get him at 50 on that. Start him at 50. Who wants him at 50 for the overcoat now? Get him at 50 on that. $50. 50. How much? Give me 25. Bid him at 25 to go. $25 on that. Get him at 25. Who wants him at 25? Give me 25 to start. Need 25 to start. Anybody want him at 25? 25. Pass on that. Lot 2091. 4 Army Vietnam camo jackets, all 4 of them. How about 25? 110. You want them at 120? 120 here, 130 to go. Get them at 130. Now 140 for all of them. 140 I got, 150 to go. 160, 160, 160. 160's bid. 170 now. 180, 180 for all of them now. Get them at 180. You want them at 180 on that now. Get them at 180. 180 where? Get them at 180. Anybody 180? 180's bid. Now 190 to go. 190 I've got. Now 200 to go. Get them at 2. 200 for all 4. Now get them at 200. 2's in-house. Need 2 1/4. Now get them at 225. 225 for 4 pieces now. Get them at 225 on that. 225 where? Get him at 225. Any further bidding now? Get him at 225. Last chance on that now. Get him at 225. Sold him $200. Bidder 467. Bidder 467. Lot 2092. 3 U.S. Army Airborne jackets. You get all 3. Give me 25. 40 here, 45 in back, now 50. 50 to go, get him at 50. 50 bid, $60, 60 I've got. Now 70 on that. 70 to go, give me 70. 70 bid, 80 back here. Now 90, $90. You want him at 90? $90 on that, now get him at 90. 90 I've got, 100 in-house, 110 to go. Get him at 110, 110, 110 on that, now get him at 110 to go. I've got 100 in-house, need 110 now, 110 on that. Any further bidding, 110, 110, all in, all done now. Get him at $110. Sold him $100. Bidder 467, bidder 467. Lot 2093. Got a 1990s U.S. short sleeve shirts here. Take a look at that. What do you got? $10. 10. Start of at 10 for the shirts now. Get him at 10 on that. $10. Anybody? $10. Start of at 10. 10 to go. Any interest at $10? Pass on the lot. Lot 2094. Got a World War II U.S. Ike jacket here. I've got 20. Who'll give 25? I'll do 25 on the jacket. Now I'll get him at 25 on that. 25 here now, 30. 30 to go. Who wants him at 30? Now I'll get him at 30. 30 to go. Get him at 30. 25's online. Need 30. 30 bid. 5 out of 35. Now get him at 35 to go. With 35 where? 35. Any interest? 35 here now, 40. $40. Anybody want him at 40 to go on that? $40. Get him at 40. 35's the bid. Who'll give 40? Now I'll get him at 40. Any further bid to get 40? Now I'll get him at 40. Last chance. Give me $40. Sold him $35. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2095. Got a post World War II Army wool shirt here. How about $10 on that? 10. Start him at 10 for the shirt. Now get him at $10 on that. 10 to go. 10 yes. Now $15. Anybody want him at 15 on that? 15 bid 20. 20 to go. Now get him at 20. You want him at 20 on that. Now get him at 20 to go. Bid him at 20. Any interest at 20 on that? Now get him at 20 to go. Bid him at 20. $20. All in, all done. 20 to go. Sold him 15. Bidder number 4097. Lot 2096. Got the U.S. Navy dress uniform here. Start him at $10 on that. 10. Start him at 10 for the uniform now. 10 bid, $15 on that. Get him at 15. 15. 15 for the uniform now. Get him at 15. 10's a bid. 15 I got. Now 20. $20. Anybody want him at 20 on that now? A 20 bid. 5 out of 25 to go. Get him at 25. 25. Who else now? Get him at 25. Now 30. $30 on that. Get him at 30. $30 to go now. 30 bid. 5 out of 35 now. 35 where? 35. 35 for the Navy uniform now. Get him at 35. Any further bidding? 35 on that. Get him at 35. 35. Last chance. Give me $35. Sold him $30. Bidder number 4043. Lot 2097. The cadet dress jacket with the visor cap here. How many dollars on that? Start him at 25. I got 30 here. 35. It'll be 35 now. Get him at 35. 35. Who else now? Get him at 35. 35. Anybody want him at 35 on that? Get him at 35. 35. That's a great lot right there. Take a look at that. Need 35. I got 30. Need 35 to go. Get him at 30. 35 here. Now 40 I got. 45 to go. Get him at 45. Who wants him at 45? It'll be 45 on that. Get him at 45. 45. You want him at 45 to go? Get him at 45. Anybody else want him at 45 on that? 45. Last chance. Give me $45. Sold him 40, bidder 279, 40 to bidder 279. Lot 2098 got the unissued World War II U.S. flight suit here, type L1. It's a beauty. Take a look at that. How many dollars on that? 40 bid, 45 to go, 45, 50, 60 here, 70 to go. Get him at 70, $70, 80 to go. Bid him at 80 on that, 80. Now 90, $90. Anybody want him at 90 on that?